to design the things, we have set up the environment. We installed Atom, we installed Git, version controller tool we installed. While we started with the HTML introduction. There we seen HTML introduction and um, anatomy of a HTML and the basic structure of the HTML. We have seen that one. In that one, we declare doc type, and after that one, we written a HTML tag, header tag, title tag, and body tag. Inside that one, we have declared a paragraph, one paragraph element. After that one, we've seen break, and we've seen some formatted elements, making a bold, italics, strong, subscript, subscript, superscript, and underscore to underscore ins, and uh, to strike the text content del. We use that one, and we've seen header tags. Here H stands for header, and remaining is it's a maximum height of maximum um, the starting number of starting header. This H1 is the starting header, and it is similarly like that H2, H3, H4, H5. And we seen after that one we seen some comments, how to make the comment of their elements, and after that one we seen horizontal line. Then after that one we have seen image tag um, to display the image, and we've seen after that one we have seen anchor tag. Anchor tag after that one we have introduced that attributes. Here image at the time of image tag we introduce the attribute. Here src is the attribute, and in the anchor tag hrc href is the attribute. For image tag src is a mandatory attribute, and anchor tag for anchor tag also href is a mandatory. That one href for link for when I click on an element, I want to open some page or website, such kind of things. For the to different purpose we use anchor tag. Yeah, you have to learn such a concept each things use case wise. What is the use case? Concept and use case. Concept, use case. Such a kind of things you learn. You will not you will not forget those kind of concepts. Don't buy it. And after that one, we have seen on order list. Order list. How to create an order list? OL stands for order list. Okay. In that one, items will list of items will be there. List item should be list of items will be represent LI. List of it represent a list of items. And we seen order list and unordered list. If we instead of giving a OL, UL means UL stands for unordered list. Means unordered list we'll get it dotted circle dots. Order list is numbers. That's the difference of that one. But that is the difference of that one. Then after that one we have created a table. To create a table tag is there. Okay, it's the open tag and this is the close tag. That one after that one we need to create a row. To create a row, tr is a table row. Tr stands for table row. That inside that one we need to declare a table data. These represent one in a single column. It's a in a single row. It's a one column. Cell we call it a cell also. Here three columns are there, two rows are there. It's a single example. After that that one we need to discuss about the inline and block lines. We have seen examples of these kind of things. We have seen all the some of examples. Let me open Atom. Let me open Atom and yeah, and let me open the web server also. Give me a minute. Let me open the Atom. We need to discuss about. We'll see what kind of examples we have now we have discussed. Then after that one we'll start inline outline inline thing. Yeah, let me open the folder. We discussed already the things we are frequently using the page one. We created in the desktop, no? On desktop, we have created one workspace. Inside the workspace, web. This is the open. I need to discuss that. Let me give that one. Already, it's already a browser that one web folder which I already we discussed some examples. Let me see that you are. Yes, let you can call that index page or index page in that folder using this URL 127. Give me a minute. Yes, let me open. You okay? If you see, we are discuss about the HTML element is the doc type. First, we need to declare the doc type. We need then after that one HTML root element, and after that one we declare the header element. Inside that header element we declare the tag. What are and after that one we declare the body. What are the body element? What are the elements you have declared inside here in the browser? Yeah. First, initially we have discussed about yeah. Initially, we discussed about paragraph, okay, and then after that we declared another paragraph. How to write multiple elements inside the body element. Then after that one we are seeing a single line, okay. How to give the break between the two text content. This is one text content. This is another text content. In between, I want to give the break. This is the break. Giving to the break. Okay. Then after that, we are seeing formatting elements. We see in the formatting elements. There, it's a normal regular text to make the text into the bold. Here B element. B stands for bold, and this is a bold. This is a bold. You can see it will be. You can see here bold. This one is a bold. You can it is a bold, and then after that one we discuss about the big little bit. If you find this is a big text is a little find here if you picture is a little big compared to this one, which is a big one. And to make a italic, here I element is a I element stand for italic. You can find I. And similarly em also element also is italic element. Then after that one, we how to make some text smaller, smaller text, smaller thing text. That time that one we make, we can use small. Using the small, the text will be smaller. And you can use make it bold. Another tag you can use recently in HTML5 elements it was introduced. It is strong. It is strong. If you use the bold and strong elements, you can both are same. And then after that one, we have discussed of the subscript. How you can write H2O, two subscript of subscript. You need to write subscript to write an subscript. SUB stands for subscript. You can write an element on a SUB. That one stands for subscript. That one you can write it. Then after that, superscript. X to the power of n, x to the power of 5, some y to the power of z. You can keep the superscript. Those are the superscript. How can you write the superscript? You can by using the SUB. By using the SUB. I want to make an underline of the same text content. I can use INS instant text. You can use instant INS stands for instant. One you can underline. I want to the text content. I need a text content, but I want to strike it. Mean to say how in the what is the use case for this one. See, version, I've been releasing one software. This is the version is 1.1, and in future that one I want to change update. That one will be upgraded into 2, version 2. Mean to say version 1 is, I'll strike it version 1, and this software is up so and so X software version 1 upgrading version 2. But version 1 should be but it should be strike. For such use case you can write the del. In that one it will be shown. Yeah, your H stands for header elements. And in header it's a maximum header, max height of the header. First header, and different types of headers you can find here. Header 1, header 2, header 3, header 4. These are the headers in header 6. And then after that one we will discuss about horizontal line. Text, making a text in and alignment in the text, and text in center alignment. Yeah. View panels. Give me a minute. Okay, fine. Here this is the text as a center. We can use the attribute. Then after that we discussed some attributes. Making a text center. You can using a line text center text, then an line. Then after that one we are written in a horizontal line. HR stands for horizontal line. And after that one we are discussed about the image tag. After that one we discussed about the image tag. Image tag in the mandatory thing is SRC, and we given for the height, width and height. Then after that one we discussed the break. To make the break, see image. I want to discuss the inline elements on block elements, inline elements and block elements that has to discuss. And then after that one we discuss the anchor tag. Anchor tag HR refer is a mandatory thing. And after that one we have discussed the unordered list. This is the unordered list. This is an unordered list example. I hope you are practice unordered list. This is the order list. This is unordered list. How we will represent that? We will represent on order list. We will represent inside that one there list will be the list item will be there, and after that one UL is an order list. Examples you can write in a example like that. Skills you can write in skills header, and UL is unordered list, and inside that one HTML CSS JavaScript. After that one we discussed about how to create a table. This is a table creation. Inside the two elements have. For this one I need to, then after that one we discuss about the table how to make a schedule, class schedule, calendar, like that. On Monday which class, we have seen a calendar now. How we can create that one? We can give, first we need to create an headers first. Inside the first that one, inside that one we need to give the data. Up to here we have discussed our previous classes, the previous session update. Now we need to discuss about inline and outline elements. Inline elements and block elements. We need to discuss about the inline elements and block elements. Most of are defined as a block elements or inline elements. Already we have seen some block elements. We have seen some block elements. What are the block elements? Examples we are block elements have two now. Up to now we have seen some block elements. Yeah. Let me. Yeah. We discuss about the block elements. Yeah. H1, H2, H3 is the block is a block element, and LI list is a block element. Order list, OL order list is also a block element. How can you tell these are the block elements? How can I tell? You need to tell if you know what's the difference between what are the block elements and another element, then you can identify. I'll give some elements which are we discussed about that one. If the paragraph is a block, is a paragraph also is a black element, and table. Table also is a block element, and one more div also is a block element, etc. We'll discuss about the div also. Okay, etc. etc. So a lot of elements in there. Okay, we discuss these are the block elements. Just I'm categorizing what are the block elements or the things is there. Okay, now let list out the inline elements. Let me discuss. Elements, we already discussed some of a list of elements inside that one. Inline elements, bold for B stand for B stand for bold elements. We are seeing anchor tag we are seeing anchor tag. and we've seen a strong element. Yeah, strong. We discussed these are the element, and img image tag also is a inline element. Image tag also inline element, and after that one italic similar italic em, one more way of em giving italic thing. And we have seen span, span and etc. These are some of examples we have discussed. Block elements, inline elements, these are the examples. Now big question is, how can I know what are the inline elements, what are the block elements? How can I? Yeah, just very simple. How can I? These are the inline elements, block elements. How can I know it? Just go to here. Just inspect the element. Just inspect the element. When I select the element, how it is showing? It's showing a one box. If you find a blue color, it's showing a, it's showing, and light color orange is margin padding and margin are there, marginizing, margin is given for that box. If you see here, this is a style. The element was default, this is a block. You can by seeing a css here a block, like you can that one also in the, I like that one. You can also say html 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 also is a block. Header, it's none, it's not showing. Okay, and body is also a block. When you select the body, complete body, body will be displaying for you. If you observe, let me, yeah, when you see the whole body was selected. Okay, there it's a body. If you find here, it's a blue color body completely, it's a block. Paragraph, it's also a block. Okay, here I've given a break, it's okay. Inside that one, inside the paragraph showing a block, rectangle, box here find, you can find blue color and or light orange color, you can find that one, it's a block. When you see here bold, how it is, how much it is showing, it's a text contained was color, mean to say paragraph is a block, bold is a inline elements. What is the text content showing a blue color, those are the inline elements, you can identify like this. And paragraph, you will see here paragraph, it's a block, these are the block elements. Okay, if you see here big, paragraph is a block element and big is an inline element. It similarly italic, it this one also. If you see small also, small tag. If you see strong also is a inline element. Underline also is an inline element. So put it's a sub, these also inline element, and subscript, it is also strong inline element. When you see here paragraph is a, here yeah, paragraph. If you see here header h1 h2 h3, if you see those elements, complete one block was showing, it is showing a red rectangular box, it's a block. And h2 is a block, h3 is a block, h3 h, and those are the block. And horizontal line, Horizontal line is a block. Again, HTML horizontal line showing like a rectangular box. And after that one, how it is showing a image for you? Only image means image area was blue color. Image, it's a inline. We are discussing here, no, image is a inline. If what are the elements inside when you inspect the element, text contained only, only that part only it will be occupied in the browser. Inline element, those are the inline elements. Total complete line horizontal block was occupied, those are the block. Now you understood, when you are writing a block elements, the entire block will be covered in the page. This one, yeah, I've written a header. After the, this is a text content, only this is the text content. But after that one here, nothing was occupied. Because it's a block element, it's covered all the things. Only this text content will be allotted for this block. When you see here, image, after that one, I kept, after the image, I kept break. If I remove the break, if I remove the break and go to that one, see, if you see, image is an inline element. What the remaining space is not occupied, it's not occupied the thing. Next, anchor tag is came. Anchor tag also is anchor also is an inline element. Behind, after the said content, it's with free space is case there. It's a free space. That one is occupied. And when you see here, HTML is occupying next of the block. Order list is a order is a block element. Unordered list is a text content, only that text content. On or list also is a block. List also is a block. Order list, list, those are the blocks. And table also is a block. Table also is a block element. Yeah, table also is a block. We need to discuss div also is a block element. um, D is a block element that offers using a container. I want to make a container of another HTML element. We can use a div. Container, and I mean to say container. How look like a container? It's like this. I'll take one example of a div. I'll take, it's a div. I'm adding a div, closing element and yeah, I'm not mentioning. It's opening tag and closing tag. Yeah, this is a div. And just save the page, refresh the page. Just inspect the element, and I didn't save. It's not reflected, I hope. Let me refresh again. Yeah, nothing was displayed. Okay, let me write, and this is the container. This is the container. This is a container. Okay, this is the container. Just let me save. Yeah. Sorry for the interrupt. Just now I've created a div, I've written some text content and saved, and let me refresh the page. Let me refresh the page. Yeah. If you see here, I'm selecting the div. It's div is a block. Total rectangle. If you see the blue block, it's a total. It's occupying completely. It's a block. Div is a block. Special thing is for the block. Yeah. Total thing is occupied. Total element thing is. How can I tell you the total thing is occupied? Yeah. I want to introduce CSS style. I can apply the style. I'll style attribute for that style. I'll I want to apply. I'll apply a background color. Then you will identify that one thing. Okay. Background. Background hyphen color. I'll take background color as a green. I'll take background color as a green and text color to give another CSS property. I'll discuss in the thing in the CSS. Just to identify div as a block. How it look like a when you are inspecting, it's showing a to me a blue color. Okay, and text color I should be represent a 20, and after that I want to give the padding. I want to give the padding 20 pixel. I'll discuss this thing. I'll discuss this thing. um, okay. Yeah. Instead of here a div, instead of div, I'll take a text content. I'll take paragraph. Div is a container, no? I can group the elements. I want to group two paragraph elements. I want to group two paragraph element. Okay. Div container will help you for to such kind of things. I'll create one paragraph. Okay. This is a paragraph. Some of paragraph, some paragraph text goes here, some paragraph goes here, and I'll take one more. I want to two paragraph. I want to make a group in a container. I want to make a two group container to identify that thing. I given a background color green and a text color is green, white, and padding I given for padding 20%. How look like it will be done? We'll see that one. It's another paragraph. This is another paragraph. Another another paragraph. Another paragraph goes down. We can find down. Yeah. See, div is a container. Okay. I'm grouping a two paragraph elements. Again for div, background color is a green. Okay, and inside are given a 2 and 20 pixel padding was given for that. That one is space for this thing. I'll discuss CSS property in next coming sessions. CSS not discussed, but to identify the div as a container, I'm discussing that one. Okay. Div is a block element and it's a container. HTML container. It's if you give an it's like empty, nothing will be shown. If anything is there behind it will show, and we can group. I want to group some elements, header, of an order list, such kind of things. Mean to say, okay, here I want to keep the instead of the here paragraph, instead of a paragraph, instead of two paragraph, keep this unordered list. Okay, I'll keep on this unordered list. Yeah, in div. Okay, inside the I want to group these two. Okay, I want to group these two elements. Okay, unordered list and header element. For skills are the header elements, and I've given an order list. Inside that one list I'm given for that one. See the output how look like for you. Cool, no? Skill in the down it was a header element. Some space, gray, adding such kind of things. You can find very beautifully things. Div is a container, it's a HTML container, and we can group multiple elements. And one more thing we need to discuss: span. Similarly, the span is an inline element that also used to is used in a container for some text. Okay. Mm, mm, yeah, I'll tell that. For example, span. Span I want to discuss SPAN, span. Okay. So I'll take here one paragraph. I'll take one paragraph. I'll write some I'll take some important message. This is text content. I'll take into paragraph. Okay, this is a paragraph. It's a block element. Paragraph is a block element. Inside that one, some text element. This important. This important. Okay, let me refresh. How it look like? This is some text. It's showing to me important. I want to highlight this important. I want to change this important color. I want to highlight, but I don't want to disturb anything inside the ring. First, I'll write a span inline element. For that purpose, it will display a thing in the same block. It will display in the same block. Cool. In the same. There is nothing difference will be there. Some important. But when you inspect, it's a inline element in the same line will be displayed. Span integer. Nothing is different for that one. But I want to make important anything important. We make it in the red, no? We'll make it into red. How can I that one? Span you can use. We can use to make a in the styles. These are the inline styles. We can call it. These are the inline styles. I will discuss. I'll introduce the CSS. These are the inline styles. I can give color. I can give the text color. I can give for the text color. To give the text color, there is a color property is there, color property, and the value is red, and value is red. Just refresh it page, you can find some important message. This is the span element. Inside the span element, important text is there. For the text I given for red color. Cool, no? Here discuss about the div element and span element. In the development sector, frequently you'll use to grouping elements. We'll write a div container, and in the some text contain or something, some portion, some part of the text contained on the highlight thing, we can use a span. We can use a span.
అంటే నాకు అభిషేక్ నుండి వచ్చిందండి. కాకపోతే ఆయన ఇండక్షన్ ప్లీజ్ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ డిజైన్ రెస్పాన్స్.
Okay.
ఆయన అంటే అవుట్లో ఉన్నట్టు అందుకని ఆటోమేటిక్ మెయిల్స్ చేయమంటారా?
Up to now, uh, what are the discussions we have discussed? Just we introduced the introduction of HTML. Here we have discussed up to HTML syntax. We set up the development environment, and we have written HTML and learn basic tags and syntax. And we have seen some examples, and some challenges also. We created from skill unordered list. We created a tables, such kind of things we have discussed right now, just now. We created the HTML document elements also. Now let me introduce CSS. CSS to add the style for your website. Adding a style for your website, we can use CSS. We can use CSS. Then after that we'll discuss about some examples of styles. Okay. Hurry. Yeah, these are the examples we have seen up to now. Some basic structures, some examples. Let me take one more notepad. Let me take one more notepad. CSS. CSS setting style sheet. CSS stands for cascading style sheets. Okay. Yeah. Cascading refers to the way CSS applies one style. Top of any other. Cascading refers to the way CSS apply on style on top of any other. Style sheet. control look and feel of the web document. Control the look and feel or appearance. Again, appearance of the website, appearance of web document. I can say document. HTML documents. No, we are writing. We are .NET purpose. We'll go to the standards document. Okay, CSS stands for cascading style sheet. Okay, cascaded refers as the way of CSS appearance on one style on top of any on top of other. Okay, style sheet controls look and feel of your web document. Just now here we HTML document we created, no, index.html file. This is a real document. For this document I want to apply a style sheet. It's a look and feel. Okay, and and okay, CS allows to apply specific style. We discuss practically. This is the theory part. We'll discuss practically how it will work things. CSS allow you to apply the specific style of specific file to a specific HTML element. Specific HTML element. Then how it will look like? CSS styles we can apply in two types. One is inline or external inline CSS or embedded or external. Okay, styles and can these styles you can apply inline or embedded or external CSS means is a file. We'll take one external CSS file. CSS files will be extended with this with the dot of external file. That is, I can tell you that that is we'll create a style file. Style.css file. CSS file will be extended .css file. Okay, that one will be embedded to the HTML document. That style will be applied for you can apply that CSS apply a specific style to the specific elements, HTML elements. You can apply a specific style to the specific elements. These are the possible ways we can do that. Let me start. Today we'll see inline elements. Just now in a div, for a div we applied a background. Just now we are applied a background color and a text color. and we given a padding. We'll discuss that thing. Inline CSS. Using an inline CSS is one of the way to insert a style, insert a style sheet. Okay, within a with an inline style, a unique style to apply is a single element. Inline style is a unique style to apply a single element. Let me give some description. The inline style. This inline style is one of the ways to insert. One of the way to insert the style. Style sheet. Using inline style is one of the way inserting a style sheet. And sorry, with an inline style. Inline style. A unique style. With an inline style, a unique style applied to the element. Just now we applied here. Just now applied for the background for the div. For a particular div, we applied a style. Inline style will declare by one of the attribute is there, a style attribute. For this style, we need to give it's a property and value. Inline style syntax look like how it will look like. Syntax will be there. HTML element will be there. Some HTML element. You can take some element. The element here, right, there is an element will be there. Element will be there. Okay. For that element, let me take element any HTML any element. Okay. For that element, okay, we need to inline element there is a style attribute will be there. Okay, in the double quotation, inside the double quotation, we need to tell the property. We need to give that property and the value. We can give multiple properties. To separate multiple properties, we need to tell that one we are giving a multiple property to separate the this kind of thing, semicolon. You need to give that one, and you can write this is a property 1 and this is a property value 1. Similarly, we can write one more that one more we'll give one more property 2, one property value 2. And after that one, anything is there, semicolon is there. This is the syntax, and this is the syntax, looks like that one. Here D will be there, style attribute is there. You need to use the property. Property and value will be separated by the colon, and two properties will be separated by the semicolon. You can give the space, not any semicolon. Okay. This is a style representation. This is one of the example we discussed that one. How it look like. Another example I can discuss for you. Example, I'll take a paragraph. It's a paragraph. Okay. Okay. I'll take this is this is an example. This is an example of inline styling. YLING styling. This is the inline styling. Okay, I'm giving for this paragraph. This is the inline styling. To give the inline styling, what's the attribute? Style. Okay, and inside the double quotation, we need to tell that one property. For this style, I want to give a text color. To text color attribute, you need to use a text color for color attribute. I want to give white and white, it will be mix. White and white will be mixed. Another property I want to give the background color. I want to give for this one a background color. Background. I want to give the background color. I want to give the background color. It's background color. Just having mistake. Just let me correct it. Background hyphen color. It's a background color. I want to give the gray color. I want to give that one as a gray color. Okay. And let me paste it here down and save it, and just let me refresh it the page. You can find the inline style. For that one, I've given a color text of the text color. To give the text color add property I need to give. For background color, paragraph is a block, no? That way it's occupied the entire entire row, that block, or that block is occupied, and gray color you got it. Okay, and we discuss. I'll give a break here, just through the concept and just make it exercise. We'll see tomorrow some of examples of inline styles. We'll see in tomorrow inline style and embedded and external CSS we'll see, and we'll discuss about some properties, values. I'll show one cheat sheet. Very simple. You can practice there, paste it, and you can apply in the box. We'll discuss this in the thing. I'll make it here a break for this session. Hope you are. It's okay. I'll make it a break right now.